Hello, my name is Ardi and we are going to solve problem 4.7 from Nilsson and Riedel book. So the question is, use the node voltage method to find V in the circuit in figure P4.7. Okay, the V is here and I think we need to set our ground nodes here. So the V is the voltage between the ground and this node here. Okay, so we can name this node here as node V. Okay, maybe let's name another nodes here. This node here is VA. And this node here is VB. Okay, now let's assume the direction of the current. This current here will go into VA. Okay, and for the other current, I just assume the direction like this, like this, maybe like this, and this maybe like that. Okay, and here we have 30 volt from the ground, so this node here will be 30 volt, right? Okay, now we can do KCL at VA, and we also can do KCL at VB. Let's do exactly that. Let's do KCL at node VA. KCL said that the sum of the current that goes in, that will also the same as the currents that goes out. Okay, the only current that goes into this node is this 4.5 ampere. Okay, now let's write that. So we will have 4.5. And that will equal to this current is going out and this current is going out. This current here is VA minus 0 divided by the resistance between them, which is 1. So we will have VA minus 0 divided by 1. Okay, and then plus there is another current here that goes to the right. So I will use the fact that 6 ohm and 2 ohm is series. So we will have VA minus VB divided by 6 plus 2. So we will have VA minus VB divided by 6 plus 2. Okay. Now we will have 4.5. VA minus 0 is just VA. VA divided by 1 is just VA. So we will have VA here. And for that one, 6 plus 2 is 8. So we will have 8 on the denominator. For the denominator, for the numerator, I still have VA minus VB. Okay, maybe let's multiply both sides by 8. I want to get rid of the 8 there. So we will have 4.5 multiplied by 8. That will be 36, I think. Yeah, 36. And then we will have 8 VA plus VA minus VB. Okay, 8 plus 1 is 9. So we'll have 9 VA minus VB. That will be 36. And I think we cannot do anything further. Let's save this as equation number 1. Okay, now let's do another KCL, but this time at node VB. Okay, KCL at node VB. KCL said that the sum of the current that goes in will equal to the sum of the current that goes in. There are two currents that goes in, this one and this one, and one current that goes out, this one. Okay, let's start from the current that goes in first. here is the current that goes in. We already calculate that, which is VA minus VB divided by 6 plus 2. Remember that 6 ohm and 2 ohm is in series. And then for this one, we will have plus 30 minus VB divided by 4. Okay, and the only current that goes out is this one. And we will have VB minus, this is the ground, so I will have 0. And then divided by 12. Okay, now we will have VA minus VB divided by 8. VA minus VB divided by 8. Then plus 30 minus VB divided by 4. And then VB minus 0 is just VB divided by 12. I think we can multiply both sides by 24 to get rid of the denominator. Okay, 8 and 24 will cancel into 3. So we will have 3 VA minus 3 VB, and then plus 4 and 24 will cancel into 6. So I will have 180, and then minus 6 VB, and then 12 and 24 will cancel into 2. So we will have 2 VB on the right hand side. Okay, let's simplify this one. We will have 3 VA here, and then minus 3 minus 6 will be minus 9. Minus 9 minus 2 will be minus 11. Minus 11 VB. And that will equal to, this one will be minus 180. So this is equation number 2. Okay, we have 2 equations and 2 variables. We can solve this. Maybe let's clean up the board first. Okay, so far we got this first equation from KCL at node VA, and then the second equation from the KCL at node VB. Now let's calculate VA and VB. We have 2 equations and 2 variables. We can use matrix inversion or substitution and elimination, but I think the fastest way is to just use calculator. Let's set up our calculator to solve an equation which is number 5, and 2 variables is number 1. So we will have 9 VA and then minus VB, so I will have minus 1. And then on the right hand side I will have 36. Okay, and then we will have 3 VA, so I will have 3, and then we will have minus 11, and then minus 180. Okay, so we'll have VA, which is 6 volt. So we will have VA is equal to 6 volt. Then what is VB? Let's see the calculator. We will have VB is 18. So we will have VB is equal to 18 volt. Okay, now from here we can calculate the V here. Using what? Using KCL also. KCL at node V. Okay, KCL said that the sum of the current that goes in will equal to the sum of the current that goes out. And we will have VA minus V divided by 6. VA minus V divided by 6. And that will equal to V minus VB. V minus VB divided by 2. Okay, now let's plug in. I will have 6 minus phi is divided by 6 is equal to phi minus 18 divided by 2. Okay, now we can solve for phi, and maybe let's multiply both sides by 6 so we can get rid of the denominator. So we'll have 6 minus phi because 6 and 6 will cancel each other, and then we will have 3 phi minus 18 multiplied by 3 is 54. No, 54, not 5 phi. What are you doing? And so we will have this one here. We will have 6t on the left hand side, and then 4 phi on the right hand side. So we will have phi is equal to 60 divided by 4, and I will have 15 volt. And I think that is the answer for this problem, which is phi is equal to 15 volt. Okay, thank you for watching, and that's for problem 4.7. Thank you. Bye-bye.